Howdy, howdy, Annie Sprinkles, Passionate Painted Lady. Welcome to my page. If you see that red light, that means I'm live. If not, hit me up on hashtag replay. My name, if you're a first-time viewer, please let me know. If you're a returning family friend, please do the same. Are you in the United States, out of the United States? If not, let me know where you're coming from, because I'm nosy. My name's Ann Apple. My friends call me Annie Sprinkles. I'm the Passionate Painted Lady. I love to create and do affordable DIYs. But most of all, I love to inspire others. So please say hello when you come in. I would appreciate it. And let me know where you're coming from. I am nosy. Everybody will tell you I'm nosy. So say hello. Comments will appear here. I'm not seeing anybody on. I see 36 people. I don't know. Aaron, can you bring me my tablet? I'm not seeing comments. Maybe Facebook is being wanky. I don't know. I see 44 people now.
Is that your tablet?
Yeah. I don't see any comments. One of them things. So let me pull you up. Don't get discouraged. It's just a thing. It's a glitch. So let me pull you up. And wait till my tablet loads. We're going to do something I've never done before. I went to the Dollar Tree. They have a lot of fall out. If you missed my live, please check it out. Let me try and get into my page. I am not seeing anything. Aha. Elizabeth, I see. Barry's on. Kathy Marie and 6 others are watching me. So I'm going to... apparently Facebook is having a glitch. So I'm not seeing comments over here. It's one of them things. I see 56 people on. Let me see something. This, my camera is not showing anything, so if you'll be patient for 1 second, I am trying to pull you up on my up. Sometimes it's good to. Nope. Oh, Giovanni, I see. Linda. Now I'm seeing comments. Alright. Sometimes you gotta roll with it. Linda Fletcher is here. Anyway, I got these chair covers. And they're cute as can be. I'm gonna roll with it, and if I don't see your comments, I'll try and answer. But I got these at the Dollar Tree. This is the girl. Yeah, they're stuck. Oh, there they go. Tia Marie is here. Wendy is here. Anyway, these are pretty big. So they're really big. If you want it, they're perfect for a chair. But I'm going to try and make them. See, I got to play with this to see comments. So I apologize. Carol Schroeder. I see Lori, Eleanor. It's just my comments aren't working. It's probably a Facebook glitch, so we're just going to roll with it. So if I don't see your comments, please don't get angry with me. Some people do. As you can see, this is the pillow I want to use. Excuse me. And this is how big this thing is. So, what I'm going to try to attempt is I'm going to fold this over like this. I'm using regular hot glue because I ran out of the Surebond. You should use Surebond, but I'm okay using this. I'm using what I got, people. I am thrifty. Now, I got some extra material. So, I'm going to have to modify these. I brought them, and someone said they're coming out with fall. See, I see Eleanor. I got to keep... It's something with Facebook. I see Lorraine. I see Lori. Spread the apple butter. But that's all I see. Comments are not coming in. I wish Aaron would come in and let me know what people are saying. This ain't the worst. I see Angel. I see Luann, Donna. Thank you for joining. I don't know why the comments aren't coming up. Like I said, it's probably a Facebook thing. So, these are from Crafter Square too. I don't care about the back. I don't care if it matches. That's just the way I'm going to roll with this. If anybody picks up my pillows and comes to my house and says, oh my God, your pillows don't match your doohickey, the color of your thing, well, guess what? You need to go away. Far away. That's just me. I don't think anybody will do that, but if they do, they deserve to go someplace. Also, I did pick 4 people for the the pillows. The calendars, I'm just kind of eyeballing this, and I'm going to put a bead of glue just to start this. Hopefully I get it right. Like I said, I am actually modifying this, because this is a pretty big sunflower, scarecrow. Normally I would use Surebond, but I don't have any. So I'm using regular hot glue. And all I did was put a piece of material on top of this pillow. And I'm just gluing away. Hey Donna. I'm trying to get these comments. This ain't the first time. You agree with me? I'm hoping I can find that. I'm hoping you do too. They're cute. Now someone said they had fall ones like the Easter. I haven't seen them. I am going to Dollar Tree tomorrow. A friend of mine who is a manager, I would consider her a friend. Yeah, see, this isn't holding as good as the Surebond. I'm going to make it work. We'll just put extra glue. See, these are going on my front porch. Now, my suggestion to you, if you're like a perfect person, then get the Surebond. I'm not perfect. These are going to go on my front porch because I brought the sunflower mats. I don't know if you guys seen them. And I'm going to make pillows out of them. So, this way, what I'm doing over here, let me show you. I'm trying to watch Robin Brooks. See, it's, Facebook's wanky. Like I said, I see Grace. I see Sally. I see Allison. Sally Mills was so kind. There's another lady. Sally Mills found the calendars where she is. So she's actually sending 2 sets out. I have to give her addresses. I've been tied up today, but I will get them out. Plus, so she was kind of, there's another lady that has one of Jennifer Pugh's. So I'm going to pick another person. Now, I'm just gluing up the sides. That's all I'm doing. Let me show you. I'm trying to be nosy. I see Lisa Jackson. I'm just trying to be nosy. I miss seeing you guys. What a way to come back, right? Now, I'm just gluing up these sides. That's all I'm doing. And I'm holding it. So, see, I want the snow, because it's going to sit like this. You know what I'm saying? So, I took this extra piece of, because the way I'm looking at it is, when it comes Christmas, I'm going to change these darn things. I already got the ones from last year from Dollar Tree. So, I'll just cut them off if I have to. I'm just holding it. So, I'm trying to modify this. These are actually too big. What size are they? These, Charlene, the chair covers are 21 inches. They're for a chair. My pillow is a lot smaller. I'm trying to catch comments. I'm really not ignoring you. I've learned a long time ago just to roll with it. Sometimes things happen on here that I can't control. It's like life, you know what I mean? Sometimes you get in predicaments, you can't control it. As much as you want to, you just can't. So, Facebook is similar. So I'm just gluing up the sides. That's all I'm doing. Like I said, I could probably cut this off. Because I have the pillowcases from Dollar Tree from last Christmas. And see, I just glued them up. That's all I did. They're going to need a couple more tacking. I'm trying to show you. And I'm using this material, but I'm actually gluing on the felt, the actual chair piece. This stinks. I can't see your comment. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Okay, so I'm just going to tuck this in. I'm going to pull this bottom around. Yeah, Barry didn't like my skeleton. I love my skeleton. I was so proud of that yesterday. I go running into the living room. I said, isn't this cool? It came out cool. I was so proud of it. You think that's good? Wait till you see what I'm coming up with. But I'm just tucking this in. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing, tucking. Like I said, if you have Surebond, use the Surebond. I didn't have it. I have a little bit, but I hang my curtains with it. Why? Because I'm lazy. No, I'm actually smart. It took me half the time as if I would to sew it. So I want to make sure the seams are tight. This is going out in on my porch. So I want to make sure that, because Gorilla Glue is very good. Somebody asked me today about my rock garden, if it holds up. Yes, I will gladly take a picture and show you. Now I'm just gluing it and tucking. That's all I'm doing. But for $1.25, that is adorable. You know what I'm saying? It's adorable. It looks like I cannot see comments. Nobody can see comments.
My comments.
Barry can't see them either, so it's a Facebook issue.
Wendy Wells.
I see Allison.
Yeah.
I see Olivia Moore. I see Robin. Like if I flip these back and forth. You love my skeleton? Hi, Sandy Summer. Looking so cute, your porch. Thank you, Sally Mills. Hi, Giovanni. I gotta switch this. Yeah, it's working. You just need, see? And see this stuff. You gotta separate this. I'm gonna do another one. This is the boy. What I'm calling the boy. I'm just rolling. Okay? I'm rolling and talking. Now, if you want to decorate, put something up here. I'm sure you can. It does have a pumpkin. I don't know if it comes off. No. This has a really cute pumpkin here. Because it would take off this squareness. This thing here. This thing won't come up either. This is really glued down. But it's cute. So this one came out. I'll show you. I like the hair personally. I do. I think it's going to be cute. And I'll show you what else I'm going to make a pillow out of. The hair's cute. Like I said, for $1.25, I don't mind. This doesn't match, and I don't care because when I sit on my porch, this is what you're going to see. And it came out. But I should have put... Hold on. I got stuff to decorate. Matter of fact, I took it out for a project. Nope, it's not there. Now I gotta find the darn things. have some leaves. I'm a little thrown off by this darn Facebook stuff. Ugh. I don't know what the heck I did with them. Did I put them over here? I am working on projects all over the place. If I can find them, we will decorate with them. You know what? I don't know what I did with the darn decorations. I'm going to put a leaf, only because I think that it's too much black and white, and I like color, so I'm just going to put a leaf on there. I had sunflowers, but I don't know what the heck I did with them. I know, you probably think I'm crazy. I am. Tomorrow I'm going to head over. I think it needs something. I do. I think it's just too plain. It needs some color into it. So I'm just going to add, I'm going to make it my own, basically. I'm just going to add a couple of these leaves. Just to give it that fall look. Because this will take me into, oh God, November. Seriously, this will really take you into November, you know what I mean? Let's see if I can cut this. This will definitely take me into November. Because it's so darn cute. When someone said, make pillowcases, I was like, let's see if we can do it. And we can. Anything is possible with a glue gun. Anything. Almost. Almost. What do you think? I think it looks cuter with that. See, it kind of brings it out, don't you think? I know you can't, I can't see your questions. I see Robin Reason. Nancy. I see Connie. You want to find them? I see Mildred. I got to switch back. Patty. But see, I just put leaves on. I made it my own. Now the girl one's really cute. But that wasn't too hard to figure out. Now, seriously, that does look like, I can't say a store. But it does look like something you would buy in a high-end store. So whoever gave me this, I think it was Allison. I forget who gave me this idea. So let's see. Let's see if we can do another one. Now this is the girl. I like this. I like, if you can find them, you'll notice she's got an orange. I should have put the orange on this one. She's got an orange hat. See? She's got, now see how big they are? They're big. They're really a good size. But what I did with the other one, I separated all these. Oh, this one's got little bows. See it? Okay, we're not separating her. If I really wanted to, I could move. I'm going to see something. All right. So I'm going to basically do the same thing. You can see the size of the pillow. See it? But I want the face. So I got to fold this under. We're going to do the girl. This girl is cute. I didn't realize she had little bows. She's getting polka dots. And she's going to like it. Hi, Patty. Thank you, Nancy. Hello, Colleen Jenkins. I am not seeing comments. I'm trying to finagle over here. So I apologize. I'm doing the best I can. It's like the old days when I first started. And so anybody that's new, please put your links. I won't see them. But other people that come on my page will. I want to thank you ladies, for real, for being here with me. My page has grown in leaps and bounds in the last couple months. I'm actually shocked. I'm just ripping. Use any material. Even, you know what else you could use if you really have an old pillowcase that's stained? Put a pillowcase on here. Now I have plenty of material left from the Dollar Tree. I buy it all. I'm a hoarder. So let me see. I want to kind of like gauge where the face is. So see, that's going to be her hat. So what I'm going to do is put a bead of glue right here. I'm actually putting it on the, I'm putting a couple beads. The felt part. And I'm just going to fold it up. Now I did use the whole piece of material. And you know what? I could probably reuse this too, so if I really wanted to. But if you're like me, I buy all the fabric. I love their fabric. It always comes in handy when you least expect it. Let me show you what I'm doing with these corners. There goes my tablet. I hope I didn't crack my screen. But I just wanted to show you. I'm just putting a bead of glue here. Couple beads. And I'm going to kind of like fold it in. Of course, I need another glue stick. And you got to hold this. I'm just using regular glue. If you like the Sure Bond, use the Sure Bond. Me personally, for on my front porch, I'm not too concerned about this. So that's why I said, you know what, I'm just going to roll with it. I'm pretty easygoing. It's a brand new pattern. And yes, Chance was excited to see me when I got home. Oh my God, he was going crazy. I don't want to burn myself. Let me shut this door. And you're going to kind of, the only thing I'm doing is gluing and tucking. That's what I'm doing, ladies. And it kind of makes me mad that this isn't on the front, but I'm just holding down the corners. That's all I'm doing. Don't be afraid to use glue. I'm not. That's the least of my worries. I gotta pick up my tablet. I'm afraid to pick it up because I might have cracked it. And I use that. Not so much on the internet, but to do, you know, the pictures I do in the morning and stuff, I use that tablet quite a bit. So it is what it is. Maybe it's time to get a new one. I don't know. That thing's old anyway. Oh my God, that thing's gotta be 6 years old. See, I like talking to myself. Not really. I miss you guys. I feel like I'm doing a video. Okay. So you want to make sure that's what I did. See, that's kind of cute. I wish I had a bit. Oh my God. I know I just brought sunflowers. I'll figure something out. Oh, I got more leaves here. Okay, cross your fingers and say prayers. Because it went. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Jen, you use yours all the time? Hi, Carol. I know this stinks. I feel like I'm there, but I'm not there. Like I can't even talk to you guys. So what I'm going to do, see there's a big like slit here. So I'm going to tuck that material in and I'm just following where this felt is. So if I get it pretty stable, make sure you tuck your fabric. These are going to be cute. I'll show you the sunflowers too. I got an idea. Because I figured the sunflowers would be cute in the fall. They're the tables. I don't know how they're going to turn. Did you notice everything's pink this year for Halloween? And they're very, very... I popped in Michael's. We had to stop at BJ's today. So I said to Barry, let me go in Michael's. I never go in Michael's. I don't like their prices. Why? Because I'm frugal. But, no, I'm cheap. I like them when they have sales. But, and they do have some nice sales. I like the quality of Michael's products. But, that big black Christmas tree, I couldn't believe that they actually have black Christmas trees for people. I got, a couple ideas for ornaments. So I was going to do a couple ornaments. But when I went in there, everything was like, you know how Halloween is traditional? It's like black and white. Black and orange. Let me tell you something. They had some really... I did like 6 reels. I didn't put them up yet. I can't put them all up at once. I don't want to bore you, number 1. Number 2, I try to space them out. We're going to Delaware tomorrow, and maybe I'll do live at the Christmas tree shop. I don't know. I don't even know if it's still open. That's breaking my heart that they're closing. Maybe they'll have some Christmas napkins. Maybe they'll have some fall ones. I have a lot of napkins left over from fall, but I don't know what I got. Do you do that? Do you guys buy stuff and don't remember? Now, all I'm doing, let me show you. I don't want to knock that over again. Is I'm just following this. What I mean by this is this here. Again, if you want to use Sure Bond, knock yourself out. Sure Bond's a little bit more pricier than regular hot glue. I use it to do pillows. Normally, I didn't have any, but I wanted to get these done because I'm also impatient. Now, I only am my nosy. At times, I'm impatient. Are you guys like that? So, all I'm doing, I'm going to do a reel on, but I'm going to show you this, what I think is going to be cute. I'm just going to along the lines and kind of tucking and gluing. And it's okay. It's okay if, that was my finger. If it has dimples and wrinkles. But this one came out pretty good, see? It doesn't even look like, you know what I'm saying? It looks like it belongs to the pillow, personally. Even the sides, look, even the sides came out pretty good. So this is what it looks like in the front. It's cute. Now, what I noticed about this is that they're like on the sides and you can't see them. So I'm cutting them off. If you're going to modify, you might as well modify. I want these in the front. I should have did that to the other guy. Now what's down here, I'm going to show you. It's like the Hawaiian skirt, so it's got like this on here. So I'm just going to move it so that it's like in the front. That's what I'm going to do. If you're going to modify something, you might as well modify it to your liking. That's how I'm looking at it. And this kind of lifts up. And I'm just going to tuck it. I don't know if I should do it to the other one. I'm going to repeat the process over here. If you're going to modify it, you're going to modify it. You can't see the darn thing, so you might as well see them. Somebody said that they have full ones coming out. Now, I have 2 long pillows. If they work for that, I'll modify them buggers too. I'm not proud. Well, see, I'm pulling this up. That's all I'm doing. This is not hard. I thought it was going to be harder. I really did. I really thought this was going to be harder. And it's not. Look, I moved it. So now she's got her braids in the front. This is the girl one. And she's cute. Look. Let me see if I can. I'm glad you took my suggestion and made the pillows. Was it you, Tia Marie? I gotta send. Did you guys get pillows if it was you? Now see, I kept the orange ones. If I find another set, I'll send them to you. I already got your package over there. I got yours and I got Wendy's. Wendy's I got to get a special thing for. I haven't gotten the staples. That's what's taking me so long. I'm going to just pop this bad boy out. I'm glad you made that suggestion too. Yeah. That's on that side. I'm going to place it on this side right near the sunflower because I like doing things the opposite. Because when you put them on the front porch, once they'll kind of match, you know what I mean? But they're not going to match. I knew somebody gave me this suggestion. I'm glad I listened to you. Sometimes I don't listen to people. But these came out stinking cute. These look high end. And I'm making them my own, so Dollar Tree, eat your heart out. I was talking to the Dollar Tree manager the other day. I said, they should be paying me. Dollar Tree. They don't even like paying their employees, so. But, see what I mean? It kind of breaks up like this bow here. And kind of centers it. So here's the girl. It's not hard. You see me do it. All it is a piece of material in the back. No one's going to know. Now this guy here, I'm going to try and move this. If it falls apart, it falls apart. If it doesn't, I'll be happy. Again, this is like the hula skirts. So it's got a little bit. I'm going to move it. See? It's got that like, it gives you that. So I'm going to move it. I'm going to put this over here. Sorry. I didn't mean to block camera. I'm really ticked off at Facebook. I want to talk to these guys. We had a great time down the shore. Wasn't long enough for me. Okay? Wasn't long enough for me. I'm going back down now in a couple weeks. I might stay a little longer. Maybe Barry will stay home. I don't know. He likes getting home. Me, I'm the opposite. I love the beach. If I had my way, I would live there. So, now this one here, they overlap this one piece, so I gotta be a little bit more careful. You don't have to do this. You know, if you get these, you don't have to do this. But I think you're gonna modify something. I like the kind of strap. These are adorable for $1.25. I'm telling you, there's chair covers. You see them and you like these pillows, they're not hard to make, trust me. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in the middle of them. Something won't fine. I definitely got to pick that up because you know who'll be in here. That dog finds the smallest thing. Okay, so I'm just tucking this under and gluing it. Yeah, I like them better. I do. Now this is just felt. But look, doesn't he look better now that I moved him? So here's the little boy. Okay? And this is the girl. I'm trying to show you. This is the boy. See the little, I moved the string. I moved hers. Isn't that's going to be cute on my front porch. These guys got to grab. I'll grab a couple extra. But these are cute. But let me show you another idea I had. Now I'm going to do it on a reel. Because I don't want to bore you with the same thing. Now I found these. These were hiding. And I found these, okay? And you can see through these. So this is my thought. If I took a piece of buffalo check material and I glued it to both the back, the centers, okay? If I glued it like in a circle here on both sides. Piece of buffalo check material. And then kind of glued these together. Seriously, that's why I got two. If I glued these together and then stuffed it, I think this would be adorable out on the front porch with the scarecrows. That's just me. So I am going to try that, attempt that. So I'll do that on the reel. I like doing that stuff. I don't get out as much as I really wish my Dollar Tree. I'm telling you, Robin, they're coming. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking I can make a sunflower pillow. These guys got me on the pillows. And see, I like my benches. That would be cute. You think so, Angie? I want to say Ariel Edson. That's Ariel Edson. Ariel? I hope I'm saying that right. I'm bad on names. But these are placemats, so if you see them, just to give you an idea. And I'm definitely, I will probably, well, I'm going to figure these out. They actually go whatever way. But they're kind of, they got the glitter in here. I figured buffalo checks on the inside. Who's going to know their pillows? And then just stuff them. Probably right there. I seen the ghost. They have these ghosts out. And I'm going to try them with felt. Matter of fact, I took a reel on Michael's. I got to get this glue up because this is poisonous to dogs. So I thought that would be. You never found the. You keep saying you never found the wooden box, Ginger, but did you? These ones are solid. They got ones that are hollow. This one's hollow. And then they got a 3-pack. So that's why I asked you. I don't know which ones you're talking about. But that's what I figured on the front porch. And 2 pots and mums, and I'm good to go. Now, if they do have other ones coming out, I am going to try and get over to Lansdowne tomorrow night. She said they're getting a truckload in today, but give her a day to stock the shelves. That's where I found all that Halloween stuff. Oh my God, did I find Halloween stuff? In the process of making a Mad Hatter. Wait till you see what I came up with. I was working today, doing a Mad Hatter. I'm gonna try. I actually have 2 ideas for the skeleton's face. One's a Mad Hatter with real curly cues. I'm working on the curly cues. So I'm working on that. And now I was thinking about that crazy pumpkin. I'm working, and then I got so many ideas. I do. But one side buffalo check. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm actually going to glue them together and put the buffalo check on the inside here. Just do a circle around here. This way it's solid. Otherwise you're going to see your stuffing. That's why I figured buffalo checks. If you like bees, you could put the bees on here. This here I think would be cute. Even if you offset it. Do you know what I'm saying? It would look. See it? That's offset. Now, if you put it together, that's what it looks like. I kind of like it offset. Like this. To me, it looks like it looks like a better sunflower. So I'm working on that. I am. I am working on that. Yes, I'm working on. Actually, Johnny Depp inspired. I love Johnny Depp. He inspired me. So I'm going to try and do a Mad Hatter. They had this material, and I'm making these curly cues, which I probably will have to do a video on. But I'm playing around with stuff. Like I do crazy stuff. I do, and they're cheap. And when I tell you once they're made of, you're going to laugh. Matter of fact, I'll show you one. I made a couple because I'm going to need like 10 of them. Let me show you one. I'll show you how to make one. How about we do that? If I can find the pipe cleaners. I did these a while back. Look at here they are. Let me show you these things. But you can make these in any shape. Okay? I know, I'm crazy. All this is, I gotta watch. This is tubing from the Dollar Tree. I like keeping it real, and I like keeping it inexpensive. Now I got 2 pipe cleaners because I need the curls. Okay, so what I did, I'm going to show you this way, and I'll probably do a video because not everybody's on here. I twist tied them like this because you don't want rough edge. You don't want the edges rough. And then you get this tubing, and you can get it in any color. I got to pick up a purple one because you can make curly cues. And this is actually, it's not solid. So you just put your pipe cleaner, and it might get stuck. See, that's where I bound it. Make sure when you put the twist in that they're really close together. Otherwise, it will get stuck. Now, I did 2 because, and then all I'm doing is feeding this. And I'm going to show you. It doesn't take long. I'm just feeding this. Now, these are a lot of money in the store. I know for a fact. All right, I'm done already. Now, I put 2. You can put 3 together. Now, I just took this and put this. This is going to be his hair. I put this on that particular one on a paintbrush. And see, now you threaded it. But, you know them spiral thingies that are very expensive? And they cost a lot of money? You know what I'm talking about. You got to kind of play with it. You can even do, these are perfect for reefs. The spirals. All this is a pipe cleaner and Dollar Tree. But you get the, you know what I'm talking about? So you can do these in any color, and they come apart. And how I got that, that's why I put 2. You can do these in any length. Let's say you want to make something that's really squiggly, like, and you take it and you wrap it. Okay? Just wrap it. And you push it down. And you wrap it. And now it's not going to be even. But see, you can make all kinds of shapes with these. All kinds of shapes. This one came out. But that's alright. Because you can push it right back in. Well, you can get... Now, see, I put red and red. Because you can see through this. If you're going to do purple, get a purple pipe cleaner. If you're going to do white, or pearl, or blue, or you can use a wire. The wires I find a little bit more difficult. That's just me. Because they get stuck in the tubing. So I like using, let me push it this way. It's probably easier. It is. I'm re-threading it. That's all I did. See? So that's a trick. But see, that's what I'm making the hair out of. So, just a simple idea. Very inexpensive. Doesn't cost a lot. And that's how I'm making the Mad Hatter's curls. I know, I'm crazy. I think of these crazy things. Oh, thank you, Kathy Clark. But, You can also do like the curly ones. Now these are just pipe cleaners and stuff from the Dollar Tree. See them? I think Michael sells these in picks for like $6 a piece. I ain't lying. I think pipe cleaners are $1, and this was $1.25, and you get quite a bit. I'm actually going to buy another color, but these are in the store. I actually bought a purple one, so now I need purple. I have black ones, because God only knows what I'm going to do. But, like, if you have a tree, you could put these in your tree. Do you know what I'm saying? For Christmas, you can do these for Christmas. You can do them for Halloween. They got the purple ones out. I'm using these particular ones for the Mad Hatter's. The Mad Hatter's hat. For his hair. But all they are is... And you can use them any length. Let's say you want to make 3. I only have... You can make 3. You can make your curly cues as big as you want. And if you want them stiff, I would put a little Mod Podge on them. If you don't want this unfinished edge, just put a little Mod Podge on it. It works. But that's what I'm doing, ladies. I try to come up with good ideas. I like Johnny Depp too. But this is a very inexpensive way to reefs in trees. I'm using it as hair. You can do the other spirals. Just be creative. All it is a pipe cleaner and stuff from the Dollar Tree. And you can do, let's see something. I'm trying to do that other spiral one. I'm not as coordinated as some people. Now you can use wire, but I'm going to tell you right now, wire really trips up. Used to be pretty for Christmas. And the reason it does is because this is like a netting. So you can actually glue these together if you wanted to. And make them crazy designs. Any kind of design you want. It's a very inexpensive way. Especially for reefers. See? You can glue that together. See it? And you can make all kinds of designs. Especially with Christmas coming. I'm trying this. Hey, Jen. Hey, Mildred. Anyway, I hope you like the crazy, these are adorable. Let me tell you, these came out stinking cute. Definitely. I would even put these on my couch pillows. Do you know what I'm saying? But they're going outside. But look, they're adorable. These are just the chair pads. If you don't like this stuff, you want to change their color, knock your socks off. This is the girl. And yes, I use regular glue. And this is the boy. And they're going to look cute. And I'm trying to go back. So you guys can see these. See them? They're stinking cute together. And that's why I put this on it. Because when they're out on the bench, and then I'm going to have the other thing. But these are going to be cute. And if you really wanted to, you could glitter their eyes. You could do all kinds of stuff. But they're really adorable. So, I'll just let you know, grab them when you can. So, I'm sorry I can't watch your comments. No, they're not weatherproof. They are felt. I have a covered porch. They're not weatherproof. I don't know. Maybe, no. A clear plastic bag. They're not weatherproof. But they came out cute. So, I have a covered porch. I would use them indoors. I would even use them on the couch. But Chance would chew the heck out of them. So, that ain't happening. He would have them all over the floor. But, they came out cute. So, I will talk to you ladies later. Hopefully, God willing. I don't know why this is happening. Barry didn't get comments either. So, I will talk to you later. You have a blessed evening. Hopefully I'm going to do a live tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be a Dollar Tree or Christmas tree shop. It might be both. I don't know. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. I have a really cute Christmas DIY I did. Real quick it is. But it came out so pretty. It's, well, you'll see it tomorrow. You know I love glitter. Anyway, you ladies have a great night. I'll talk to you. Thank you for hanging in. And thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing and sprinkling and doing all the things you do for me. I really appreciate it. And welcome all the newbies. I just can't see anything. So you have a blessed night. I'm a trooper. And I'll talk to you later.